Christian Service Mission's been around 47 years in Birmingham, and I've been here 7 years directing the ministry of Christian Service Mission. And so what we do now is community development, helping to build communities. We have volunteers come from all over the United States, even foreign countries sometimes. We get about 10,000, 8 to 10,000 volunteers a year that come through here. So we are a volunteer-driven organization.
My name is Eula Jackson, and I work here at the Christian Service Ministry. I'm considered the receptionist, and I've been working here since March of last year. Several days have passed by, and I overheard Aaron and Randy talking about a project that they were on, and I asked them, I said, hey, my son Carl has some doors, security doors, as well as inside doors that need to be put up, and we can't find anybody to do anything. Can you all come by and give us an estimate of how much you're charged to have it done? He said yes. They came out, they measured the doors and everything, and the next thing they were on their way back, I guess, to the building here, and they backed up. They said, hey, Carl needs a roof on the house. And so they came back in the house. He said, Miss Jackson, have you all applied for work to be done? I told him, I said, yes, 2 years ago. And after that, they, I should say, just went from there. They saw everything that needed to be done, and they started working. His house was, totally needed remodeling. Him being limited with his ability to have funds as well as laborers to come in and do the work, we knew that it was going to take a long time. He was involved in a motorcycle accident back in '96. He's not able to do much. So his eagerness to do whatever he can do, he does it. And if he, asks for help, like Ann and everybody would see, he needed help. And through God's mercy and grace, he provided it through Christian Services Ministry.
Well, they go in and help people be able to stay in their homes and improve their lives. And just any way they can help a person, they'll help. Either it's food, water, or some kind of building supplies. They just help any way they can. I really couldn't say thank you enough. I just have to say thank you, and God bless each and every one of that came out to help and continue to help others.
What else did I say? Up here? Yeah. I don't know.
I was a builder for about 20 years, commercial and residential, and in 2008, when the economy kind of turned, pretty much everything from housing went down the tubes. So I was doing some odd and end jobs, and I had a friend who came to me and said that Christian Service Mission was looking for a construction team. So immediately I went down there with my friend and we talked to Tracy, and Tracy said he wanted to, because of the tornadoes, start a construction team to help rebuild the areas that had been hit by the tornadoes for homeowners who potentially did not have insurance or were in very dire situations. So we ended up, I ended up 6 years ago joining the mission, and I was very thankful for that.
My name is Pete Radek, and currently I live in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, and I moved to Alabama in 1986. I love it down here. For the past almost 40 years, I worked for General Electric, and I was blessed with an early retirement package last year when I turned 60. And one of the things I told my wife, I said, when I do retire, my plan is to give back. And one of the guys at the church told me about the Christian Service Mission, and I started working with these guys about 9 months ago. and I absolutely love it. But it's probably one of the most rewarding things I've done.
When you know somebody that's unable to do something and want something to do, but all the same want to help out, that make those people that's helping him go that much farther. And I believe too that if everybody just come by Christian Service Ministry and see the work that is being done, then go out in the neighborhoods and see the work that they are doing or any other projects that people are doing, they will see that these people are in desperate need and they want that help. And when you want that help, love is going to come in. And this is what it's all about. Christian serving one another and doing for one another.
Everything looked brand new except the bricks on the everything completely different. I used to live next door and this was a little small house. But look like y'all added rooms and other stuff to it.
Since Christian Ministry came, they were able to help me redo my bathroom where there was problems with me getting around and doing stuff in it. And also they helped straighten out some of the electrical work. And that's gonna help me out a great deal for us being able to be on my own and do stuff for myself.
I tell you this, we've enjoyed being here this whole time. We've had a wonderful time over here. Wonderful time. We get to be with our buddies. This is our only female SWAT team member.
Yes.
She's the first one.
Yes. And the best.
And the best. All right.
Carl, you was ready to move in there.
He's ready. We got it ready.
Everything.
We got it ready. I mean, you know, if we did not have volunteers, it would basically be impossible for us to do what we do. We don't only just build these houses. Our goal is for people who have gifts to give those gifts out and to glorify God. That's how I see my mission. God created me to be a builder, okay? And so I get to take the gifts that He gave me to be a builder, and it puts me in front of people that I ordinarily would not be in front of. To me, that's our primary focus, is to bring the good news of the gospel.
Beats already done it.
Oh, that's right. Smile big. Smile, Carl, smile.
Giving it all you got. Break it.